Gene Kelly, born Eugene Curran Kelly on August 23, 1912, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, rose from humble beginnings to redefine the art of dance in American cinema. Growing up in a working-class Irish-American family during economic hardship, Kelly developed an early fascination with movement and rhythm. Despite initial resistance to dance, partly due to teasing and societal expectations, he discovered that motion could convey emotion and story in ways words never could. This passion would later transform him into one of Hollywood's most celebrated performers, influencing generations of dancers, actors, and filmmakers worldwide through his athleticism, charm, and innovative spirit. Early life and awakening to dance. Kelly's youth was grounded in discipline and ambition. He initially pursued law at the University of Pittsburgh, reflecting a practical approach to life shaped by his working-class upbringing. Yet his exposure to his family's dance studio ignited a profound connection with movement. Teaching dance to others revealed his own joy in storytelling through the body, slowly redirecting his aspirations toward performance. By embracing this calling, Kelly transformed what had once seemed a frivolous pursuit into a powerful means of artistic expression. His early experiences laid the foundation for a career that would seamlessly blend technical skill, emotion, and narrative artistry. Broadway beginnings and breakthrough. By the late 1930s, Kelly moved to New York City, seeking opportunities on Broadway. His breakout came in 1940 with the lead role in Pal Joey, where his magnetic presence, athleticism, and natural charisma captured the attention of audiences and Hollywood producers alike. His performances were noted not only for technical prowess, but also for a rare emotional expressiveness. Kelly's Broadway years refined his ability to communicate through dance, developing the skills that would later allow him to integrate movement with cinematic storytelling. This period marked the beginning of a transformative career in musical theater and film. Hollywood arrival in early films. Kelly made his film debut in 1942 with For Me and My Gal opposite Judy Garland. The film propelled him into Hollywood stardom, showcasing a unique blend of ballet, tap, modern dance, and everyday gestures. Kelly's style was revolutionary. He didn't just perform for the camera, he performed with it. Using dynamic tracking shots and deep focus, he turned each number into cinematic poetry. Early success established him as a versatile artist capable of combining technical mastery with emotional resonance, laying the groundwork for future classics that would cement his reputation as one of the most innovative and beloved dancers in the history of American cinema. The pinnacle. Singing in the Rain. Kelly's career reached its zenith with Singing in the Rain, 1952, a film that remains a defining work of American musical cinema. In the iconic title sequence, he danced joyfully through puddles, umbrella in hand, despite battling a 103-degree fever during filming. The performance exemplified Kelly's dedication, blending athleticism, theatricality, and raw emotional energy. Beyond technical brilliance, the scene conveyed unadulterated joy, turning a simple dance into an enduring cultural image. Singing in the Rain remains a testament to his artistry, capturing a performer who could transform movement into narrative, emotion, and timeless cinematic magic. Collaborations and creative partnerships. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Kelly collaborated with some of Hollywood's greatest talents, including Frank Sinatra, Donald O'Connor, Sid Charles, and Debbie Reynolds. Among these, his relationship with O'Connor was particularly meaningful. Kelly spoke often of O'Connor's wit, talent, and spirit, praising him as a collaborator who elevated every performance. Their chemistry was evident on screen, creating moments of brilliance that continue to inspire audiences. Kelly's admiration for O'Connor was both professional and personal, reflecting deep respect for a fellow artist whose creativity and exuberance complemented his own. These partnerships enriched not only individual films, but also the legacy of the Hollywood musical. Innovation and choreographic vision. Beyond performing, Kelly was a groundbreaking choreographer. He integrated dance naturally into storytelling, ensuring it served the narrative rather than interrupting it. He championed a democratization of dance, believing it should be accessible to all, not just trained ballet dancers. His choreography reflected everyday emotions, joy, frustration, longing, love, allowing audiences to see themselves in his characters. By humanizing the musical, Kelly created a form that was both entertaining and relatable. His innovative use of camera movement, spatial design, and athletic expression reshaped the visual language of musicals, influencing generations of filmmakers and choreographers. Commitment to social justice. Kelly's influence extended beyond the screen. He was an outspoken advocate for racial equality, insisting on integrated casts and fair treatment for African American performers. Notably, he cast Fyard Nicholas in The Pirate, 1948, and demanded he receive equal screen presence. a bold move in an era of segregation. Kelly's progressive ideals and insistence on fairness reflected his belief in the transformative power of art to promote social change. By challenging discriminatory norms, he ensured his films not only entertained but also conveyed a message of inclusion, empathy, and respect, amplifying his impact on culture beyond the realm of performance. Later career and directing work. As his performing pace slowed with age, Kelly transitioned into directing and television. He directed Hello, Dolly! 1969, starring Barbra Streisand, while continuing to choreograph selectively. In interviews and television specials during the 1980s and 1990s, he reflected on the evolution of cinema and advocated for the preservation of classic musicals. Despite no longer performing as rigorously, his creative spirit remained vibrant. He received numerous Lifetime Achievement honors, including a Kennedy Center honor in 1982 and a Lifetime Oscar for choreography in 1952. Kelly's later years were defined by mentorship, reflection, and a continued commitment to the art form he helped redefine. Personal life and marriages. Kelly's personal life was marked by 3 significant marriages, each corresponding to different phases of his career. His first marriage to actress Betsy Blair in 1941 was widely publicized. Beyond romantic relationships, Kelly's personal connections often reflected the deep bonds formed in artistic collaboration. He publicly celebrated his colleagues, especially Donald O'Connor, emphasizing the mutual respect, humor, and shared creativity that defined their work together. These relationships revealed the human side of a man often celebrated for athletic grace and charisma, showing a person capable of loyalty, admiration, and heartfelt appreciation for the talents and spirits of those around him. Health challenges and final years. Kelly's health declined noticeably in the late 1980s, leading to a period of frailty and rare public appearances. In July 1994, he suffered a debilitating stroke that required 7 weeks of intensive care at the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. A second, more severe stroke in early 1995 left him permanently disabled, profoundly limiting his independence. Despite the loss of physical mobility and speech, Kelly's dignity, grace, and indomitable spirit remained evident to family, friends, and caregivers. His final years were marked by quiet reflection, care from loved ones, and the resilience of a life that had been dedicated to motion, artistry, and joy. Legacy and passing. Gene Kelly passed away on February 2, 1996, at age 83, leaving behind a legacy that transformed the musical film genre. His athleticism, innovation, and ability to fuse emotion with technical mastery reshaped Hollywood musicals. Kelly's collaborations, advocacy for equality, and pioneering choreographic vision inspired countless performers and filmmakers. While his final years were marked by physical suffering, the brilliance of his career continues to resonate. Kelly's contributions to film, dance, and culture endure, ensuring that his spirit, artistry, and groundbreaking achievements remain a guiding light for generations of artists and audiences worldwide. Conclusion: the enduring influence of a star. Gene Kelly's life was a testament to passion, creativity, and resilience. From a working-class childhood in Pittsburgh to the bright lights of Hollywood, he transformed dance into an emotional and cinematic language. His innovative performances, collaborations, and commitment to social justice elevated not just musicals, but American culture. Even in decline, his legacy remained vibrant, celebrated by fans and peers alike. Kelly's influence continues to inspire dancers, actors, and filmmakers, proving that artistry, dedication, and joy in performance can leave an indelible mark on the world, ensuring he will be remembered as one of cinema's greatest talents.